Hi, City Garden. We miss you. It's Christie Huck, the CEO and Executive Director of City Garden Montessori School. And I first want to just tell you that you are on our hearts and our minds every single day. We miss our students and parents and guardians, grandmas and grandpas and volunteers and our whole community so much. I hope you're staying well and healthy and safe during this hard and challenging time. I wanted to share a little bit about what we've been doing at City Garden the past several weeks. As many other schools and organizations have been doing, we've had to pretty much reinvent the way that we are serving our students and our families. And the first big priority was to make sure that all of our families' basic needs are met. When we realized that school would be closed for the foreseeable future, of course, we were really worried about our students and our families, and particularly our most vulnerable families. So we've been working really hard to try to make sure that all of our families have access to food, and that if there are any financial strains or challenges, that we do everything we can to help support our families through this difficult time. So we have set up a family assistance fund for that purpose to directly support our families financially and with access to much needed resources during this challenging time. We also have completely transformed our learning program over the last several weeks. And I just have to give a huge shout out to our teachers. They are truly heroes because they have taken their program and completely reinvented it. So our classrooms are meeting virtually via Zoom. Our teachers are uploading videos on YouTube, and our students are becoming champs at navigating all kinds of online learning tools and are just doing incredible work from afar. And like I said, we miss them so much, but we're very proud of our students and their resilience during this time when everything is different. We have really worked hard to try to make sure every one of our students has an electronic device so that they can access all of their academic programming, and also made sure that our families all have internet access. So we've delivered hotspots and 93 Chromebooks to our families. So I'm also incredibly proud of our staff who has just come together and figured out what it's going to take to make sure that our kids and our families have what they need during this time. So I wanted to let you know that we're going to do a 24-hour fundraising campaign through an online platform called Charity. We did this last year, and we actually had a lot of fun with it and had really incredible community support. So we're doing it again on April 28th and April 29th. And this year, our entire focus is going to be raising funds for support during this time of COVID-19. So all of the donations that you and others make will go to supporting our families through our Family Assistance Fund, to making sure all of our families have the technology they need, to support our families with tuition assistance, because we know that more families than ever right now and into next year will need assistance with tuition for preschool, before and after care. Also supporting, our comprehensive family support services for families and our students. So I wanted to just let you know that that's coming. And many of you have reached out to ask how you might be able to support City Garden during this time. We're incredibly grateful for the broad network of support and the community of people who, just wrapped your arms around us. We know that our mission is more critical than ever. City Gardens, pretty much our reason for existence is to nurture and educate and cultivate another generation of young people that is equipped to be problem solvers, to take on, the world's greatest challenges, like a global pandemic, and also to see the stark inequities that exist in our world. And we are seeing that in more intense ways than ever with COVID-19, both in St. Louis and across the globe. And, you know, our students, if we have done our job well, will absolutely see themselves as agents of change in the future. And honestly, it's part of what's giving me hope right now, because I know our children will envision a world that we can't even imagine right now, and they will be the catalysts and the activists and agents for change, and creating a more just and equitable world. So I invite you to continue to partner with us. I invite you to consider making a contribution on April 28th or April 29th to support our students. You can know that your donation will absolutely support our students and families directly, and we're so grateful for the many ways that you help make City Garden's mission come to life. So be well, know that we are here with you, and we are so grateful that you are walking with us during this challenging time.